you know what the mood of the people in Denver is today?
I was in a coffee shop and everybody seemed to be relaxed and having a good time. And
what about the impact that the building and construction's having on the city? Do you get any sense of that, or do you have any?
well, it makes it a little noisier if you're around construction. So yeah, it's got to be a little bit irritating for people who live in the buildings when there's construction. That's got to be a little bit annoying, but you know, part of being in a big city.
Right. And what about the impact of visitors? Do you think have any thoughts or feelings about that?
It's going to make Denver more crowded with parking, and during the DNC, it's going to be more crowded, much more difficult to get around. So I'm sure that'll affect the mood, especially as August gets here.
Do you work downtown?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay.
In Denver? Gosh, I don't know. No, I live downtown. I'm retired and I have a pretty positive attitude. So I don't know. Price of gas doesn't affect me. So,
Well,
I
another
really
question
don't.
would be, how do you think DNC, the Democratic Convention, is affecting the mood of people?
Well, some people seem like me are kind of gung-ho about it. I think it'll be fun to be down here. But a lot of people are concerned about it. There's a lot of rumors going around. And so, there again, I think it depends on where you live, where you work. On the whole, I really don't know how people feel about it. People I talk to don't seem to be particularly concerned about the thing.
Oh, that's good. What about the construction, all the cranes and all the building that's going on? How do
Well, I think that's great.
Yeah?
Downtown needs more people living down here. The only way we're getting any decent retail. So I'm all for that.
Okay.
I wish there was more of it. I wish some of the buildings that have been announced that haven't started up would get going.
So, what about the visitors coming in for the DNC? What do you think, how that's going to impact the city?
Well, it's going to get crowded.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be hard to get lunch that week. And parking will probably be hard to find. But you know, Denver's had conventions that had 35,000 in it before. And we survived them. So I'm sure we'll survive this. It's only 4 days.
Well, I think a lot of people are anxious for it, just pretty much to see what's gonna happen, you know. And this year is particularly a pretty interesting year, you know, having the whole Obama going and a lot of people going that direction. So I think it's going to be high energy, and I think people are looking forward to it.
So, do you think that the construction is affecting people's mood here too?
Of course, for sure. I mean, any big city where there's changes like that going on, you know, because it's interrupting the flow of what is naturally going on before.
Right. Well, there is a lot of construction.
Yeah, right around here. Yes, yeah.
Really a lot. And the traffic, do you think that?
Of course. I mean, I don't think it's a big craze. Here it looks like most of the traffic tends to be late evenings, early mornings. During the day seem to be kind of mellow. So, I mean, around those times it's not too bad. But I think as they get further on, more people driving in the neighborhood could impact traffic.
And all the visitors that will be coming in, what do you think about
Oh,
that?
that's for sure is going to be a jam pack. I used to live in New York City. So.